These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, January 24th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced that the company plans to invest $60 to $65 billion this year in AI infrastructure, aligning with other big tech firms making substantial investments in the technology. The plans include building a data center exceeding 2 gigawatts, large enough to cover a significant portion of Manhattan, and ending the year with over 1.3 million NVIDIA graphics processors, as the company remains one of NVIDIA's largest AI chip customers. Zuckerberg described 2025 as a defining year for AI, emphasizing the massive effort will drive Meta's core products and business for years to come. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Thursday to promote the advancement of cryptocurrencies in the U.S. and explore the potential development of a national digital asset stockpile. Joined by venture capitalist David Sachs, his newly appointed crypto and artificial intelligence czar, Trump emphasized the importance of the digital asset industry in driving innovation, economic growth, and international leadership. The order outlines plans to establish technology and regulations around cryptocurrency development, including a working group to evaluate the creation of a digital asset stockpile potentially sourced from lawfully seized cryptocurrencies. The EU is conducting its first stress test for a national election by assessing social media company strategies to combat disinformation ahead of Germany's election next month. Tech companies including X, Meta, Snap, Google, TikTok, Microsoft, and its subsidiary LinkedIn will meet with German regulators and European Commission officials in Bonn on January 31st. The meeting will simulate scenarios like AI-generated fakes, cyber attacks, and disinformation campaigns to evaluate the company's compliance with EU's Digital Services Act, which mandates that large platforms counter harmful and illegal content. CNN is developing a new streaming service that closely resembles CNN Plus, the short-lived platform that it shut down nearly 3 years ago. In an internal memo obtained by The Verge, CNN CEO Mark Thompson stated that the service will allow users to stream news programming on any device as part of a broader restructuring effort. While Thompson didn't specify whether the new service will feature content from CNN's linear channel or focus on original programming like CNN Plus, the move signals CNN's renewed commitment to entering the streaming space. As we near the second month of 2025, Apple has quietly updated its CarPlay webpage to remove the 2024 launch timeframe for the next generation of CarPlay, leaving the release date unclear as noted by Mac Rumors. Originally announced in 2022, updates on the new CarPlay have been sporadic, with no launch dates provided by Porsche or Aston Martin, despite their early commitment. Meanwhile, automakers like Ford and Mercedes have been slow to confirm support, while others, including General Motors and Rivian, have opted to bypass CarPlay entirely to maintain greater control over their vehicles. OpenAI's new agent tool Operator might store chats and associated screenshots for up to 90 days, even after a user manually deletes them. This retention period is 60 days longer than OpenAI's similar data retention policy for its AI-powered chatbot platform ChatGPT, which only stores deleted data for 30 days. TechCrunch was told by an OpenAI spokesperson that the data retention policies for Operator are designed to combat abuse because agents are relatively a new technology, and OpenAI wants to ensure that their teams have time to understand and review potential abuse vectors. Instagram head Adam Mosseri announced new Threads features on Thursday, including post scheduling and enhanced insight metrics. Users can now schedule posts by tapping Schedule in the Composer's three-dot menu, choosing a date and time, and confirming. Scheduled posts appear in the drafts folder for editing or deletion before publishing. Additionally, the Insights dashboard now displays metrics for individual posts, allowing users to track views, follower count, geographic, demographic interactions, and other trends over specific periods. And finally, Apple TV Plus's workplace thriller Severance, with a reported $200 million budget for season 2, remains a question mark in terms of return on investment, but Apple CEO Tim Cook is doing his part to boost interest. In a new Severance-themed promo released Friday, Cook stars as a severed employee at the mysterious Lumen Industries, portraying someone who has undergone the procedure to split their work and personal identities. Cook's grim-faced Audi enters the Lumen elevator. As he descends to the building's severed floor, he breaks into a smile as any persona takes over. After walking through Lumen's maze-like hallways, the CEO is greeted by Mr. Milchick, the somewhat menacing Lumen supervisor, played by Trammell Tillman. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.